Hello, my name is Carson Grover. Today I'm going to be showing you all the parts of a modern day computer. Now the first part I'm going to mention is the motherboard. This is a pretty high-tech motherboard, but this right here is the CPU socket. These are the RAM DIMMs, power supply connectors. There's power supply connectors all around the board, and here's all the ports and the PCIe Express ports right here. The motherboard's job is to connect all the parts in the computer and distribute the power. The second part in the computer we are going to mention is, as I air quote, brains of the computer, which is the CPU, which is the central processing unit. The CPU controls all the tasks and functions in the computer. These right here are all the gold pins in the CPU. Now these are very fragile and delicate, so they're not meant to be bent or you're in big trouble. The next important part we are going to be talking about is called the RAM. The RAM stands for Random Access Memory. This one has built-in heat sinks on the top of it to help it keep cool. The RAM is the main reason of how many functions and programs can be used and opened at once. Now we have the GPU, the graphics or video card. The one on the left is a lot simpler than the one on the right, but not able to handle what the one on the right can. The GPU does all of the video and resolution work that shows up on the screen. They can vary from $35 to thousands of dollars. They are sometimes included in the CPU, but they're not as good. Here are the cases, what everything is going to be going into. Cases internals can vary depending on price, build, and quality. As you can see, they can also depend on how weird or simple they look. Now we have the memory, where you are going to be saving all of your data. For this, we could use one of two or both options, a hard drive and or an SSD. The one on the left is a hard drive, and the one on the right is an SSD. The SSD stands for solid state drive, and they are a lot faster than the normal hard drive, but they can also be a lot more pricey too. Last but definitely not least, as in the mandatory, we have the power supply. Now obviously, the power supply gets the power to all your components in your computer. Now we have the accessories for the internals of the computer. First up, we have the DVD/CD drive. Now these are obviously used for DVDs or CDs. Now these can be used for watching movies or playing songs, or in this case, this is a rewritable drive so you can make CDs or make DVDs. For the externals, we are first going to talk about the keyboard and mouse. Now everyone should know what a keyboard and mouse is, but this one in the picture is obviously a fancy one, LED backlit. And the one on the right is a keypad, which is mostly used for gaming, because all the buttons are totally programmable and have a movable joystick where your left thumb goes. For the last parts of my computer explanation, we have speakers on the left and headphones on the right. Now everyone should know what a good pair of headphones are, and speakers are just a loud pair of headphones. Those are all the parts of a modern day computer. Thank you for watching.